coming of age story. Wait, sorry. I forgot to tick if you're ready.
I've been filming for 19 seconds.
No way. Okay. The coming of age story. A seminal work of any medium, whether it be books, movies, TV, poetry, concept albums, or real life. No one is a stranger to becoming more of a realized individual in this fast-paced world. And more importantly, can I become the catcher in the rye? Can I become the catcher in the rye? These days, I want things right now. Give it to me right now. I need a burger right now. I need an iPhone right now. Give it to me. Family Guy on the iPhone right now. Now with this world's increasing mode of immediacy, I'm trying to figure out the seminal question. Can I come of age in less than 24 hours? Now I know you think I'm crazy, but I figured it out. I know exactly how to come of age in less than 24 hours, and I figured it out. There is one step for each major theme. Let's walk you through it. Have a deep connection or disconnection with someone in your family. Step 2, struggle romantically. It's gonna be hard for someone like me because I'm really hot and super attractive, but you need to have struggle. Step 3, learn things outside of school. Now, school cannot be your only mode of learning. You need to learn something from someone else. Step 4, have a crisis or revitalize your spirituality. Step 4, become employed and let it change your life. Capitalism, face to face. And number 6, become traumatized and then cope. Need I say more? I know you think I'm a baby. Well, watch this. I'm gonna come of age in 24 hours and I'm gonna prove that I'm not a baby. I only had 24 hours. I have 24 hours. Now, I'm lucky enough to have 2 parents, so I figured I'd try to call them each to strengthen our connection. I called my dad, and we proceeded to talk for 20 minutes about our lives and just enjoyed each other's company over the phone. I called my mom, and she didn't pick up.
After leaving a message, you can hang up or press pound for more options.
I was suddenly overcome with intense grief. No, how could I have forgotten? My mom doesn't love me. She's never loved me. I was an accident born on the railway track for the crows to pick at. Smithed over molten fire of a Calgarian orphanage, left to fend for myself, arm wrestling the oldest kids for a single pizza slice and fending off waves of rats and cockroaches that would try to get under my pajamas at night. If love was Gotham City, then I was the Joker. No, if love was Gotham... And then I realized I love my mom. Initially, I took to the streets of downtown Victoria to try and court a romantic partner. I used some dating tips I had learned on Reddit. Excuse me, ma'am. Would you like to go on a date with me? Excuse me, sir. Do you want to marry me?
Fuck you, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, back the fuck up.
I tried my best, but my ego was still feeling weak. But then I remembered. I already have a girlfriend. So I invited her over to discuss the dilemma. All right, guys. So I just set up a surprise interview with my girlfriend, and we're gonna break up with her.
Are you serious? Put before.
Well, because I wanted your genuine reaction.
Fine,
it's called guerrilla filmmaking.
Oh my god.
We then fought for 45 minutes, broke up, got back together, and adopted puppies. Their names are Sniff and Whimper. I'm not religious by any means. I like incense, I guess, but I'm sure there's like a source outside there that affects our physical world and we can't see it. I know it's a trope, but what do you want? Spirituality is deeply personal, and I can't help it if I want to be spiritual without organized religion. So I decided I would meditate. I meditated for about 30 seconds until I was interrupted.
Connell? Connell.
I heard a name.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Well, we have.
Someone was calling my name. I think I heard God.
No.
I had a spiritual experience.
Hey, the mac and cheese is ready.
Oh.
The mac and cheese.
Did you say Connell?
Yeah, because the mac and cheese
Oh.
is ready now.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were like sleeping.
Yeah, I like still believe in God though.
That's awesome.
I already have a job, and the relationships I formed in the workplace have been very beneficial. That being said, I wanted to increase my coming of age experience. So I was gonna reach out to my boss and tell him I deserve a raise. Not because I want more money, but because more work will give me a better understanding of my place in our greater economic system. The extra money will allow me to participate more, and ultimately, trickle-down economics will equalize our great wealth disparity. So basically, it's in the best interest of everybody to give me more money. This is why I emailed my boss completely unprompted, "Can I please have a raise?" Connell, you know I don't have the authority to give you a raise. However, I could talk to my supervisors to consider sourcing more money to their lower level employees. Take care. Seemed like a pretty reasonable response, so I sent back, "You must have misheard me. I said I want a raise." You can't have a raise. I already told you. Did you get my previous email? There isn't enough in the budget to increase your wage. I sensed that he was doing this like pushback tug of war thing. Like, you know how you have to heckle to like get a good deal at the flea market. So I hit him with the, "Give me a raise now." Okay, Connell, I am tired of this prank. I want to see you next week so we can discuss your future with this organization. After this email, I felt kind of confused. I must have said something wrong. So I decided to use a more professional tone. "Hi, could I please have more money?"
God damn it, shut the fuck up.
This challenge would be particularly hard for me because I am fully immersed in my studies at school, and I have attended every single class that I have ever needed to go to. No further questions, no off-topic questions. That being said, there was an entire world of computer science that I was yet to learn, and I wanted my roommate, Cade, to teach me how. So here are the highlights of me trying to learn how to code. You want to learn computer science, you want to learn how to program, I can do that. When something happens over and over and over, what do you think you call that? A repeat. A loop, okay?
For loop. That is for like for your grandma, not for like for. Okay.
This many times. All right, that's a word.
It multiplies the number by itself twice. Technically, to cubed. So that's kind of a weird way of putting it.
So the times is there.
The times is there. The num is there. Times is there. Looking at my very comprehensive notes,
I think I've explained pretty much everything he needs to know.
all right. 15 minutes starting in 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
What he wrote just now into the code. With a fair amount of help from Cade, I have added a 4, wrote int I equals 1, less than equals times, which means that it can only be maximum I value, basically. Do I not sound like a major to you?
You sound like a major.
Yes, I am a major. Today, I'm cracking the code. Also, I need to write it.
Well, not, yeah.
For this?
Kind of like what you want to happen over and over and over.
Oh, it
happens
happens
inside of those.
Run 1 3 times. I'm actually gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2 and 3 so we can actually see it happening.
Would you like another hint? Work for any numbers. Arguments. Arguments. That should be a G. This was a crucial thing I wrote. Variable in Java. We need to set.
Wait, what does that mean?
We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on this side. Because if you do product equals product times product, 4 times 4, you don't times it by 4 times 2. Don't have if you have num times product,
Then we
then
just
just set that. Hit number 2. I'm helping him. I'm helping him.
hit number 3 actually.
Hands up.
Oh.
Let's run a series of tests. If Connell has learned a new skill, we should see on this very screen 8. 49 and 81. I don't have enough fingers.
Oh my god, I did it! Thank you, Cade.
From one computer science major to another computer science major, I would say.
The two hardest goals in this challenge were becoming traumatized and learning to code. And if that says anything about the state of computer science, my plan was to invite trauma with very local means and then deal with the trauma with very local means to see if I could overcome the arc of being stuck in a form of bodily stress and then relieve that stress. So I decided to scare myself in various ways. I played some horror games. I watched disturbing videos about torture.
Cut from the spine and spread out to resemble wings, while the lungs were pulled through the openings, causing a slow, agonizing death, where they would cover the person in honey.
I got Ella to make scary faces at me. And I even did a cold shower. By the end of it, it was safe to say I was feeling like a shell of a human. So naturally, I did what any traumatized person would have done. I drank an entire bottle of wine, wrote a poem about my struggles, and stress ate until I fell into a food coma and woke up the next day. By the time I awoke the next day, I had felt like a new man. And I guess every new man has a tummy ache and thinks the lights are too bright. And now, with the fruits of experience behind me, the central question of this video: can I come of age in 24 hours? The answer is no. The only way someone can come of age is to feel every step of the way and look backwards and see where you came from. Only then can you tell a coming of age story. You cannot write a coming of age story before it happens. That's just not how the genre works. I am more or less the same person from when I started this challenge. Not because 24 hours is not enough time, but because I have not afforded myself the vulnerability to be truly open to change. The closest I got to actual personal change was learning how to code with Cade. It provided me a perspective, it provided me something new, it provided me a new outlook. Cade thinks of his homework in that way, and I've never thought of anything like that, because you can't make yourself change, you have to let yourself change. That was the biggest thing I learned from this challenge. And with that, I thank you for your attention. I thank you for following me on this journey of understanding, and I hope you come of age. Goodbye.